Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach, and you're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team. Brandon Godden.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
All right.
They go play action here on first down. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A huge play there right off the bat. 54 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Fuck it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Space to maneuver at the 40. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown.
That's what you see. I be putting it out because the post over still can't even hoop.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Whole time.
And here now come the Falcons. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
Or not even. Or KD can play. KD got a
they're able to get this one across the 35.
I can play like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Spring the tight end.
I think they own. Playing down. What this shit is? What the damn game? Fortnite. Yeah, right on the shit, bro. Yeah, they playing with D-Red. They probably ain't gonna enjoy it.
Downfield for the completion.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And they'll run it here. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And an alley to run. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. And on the ground they go with a running back. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And that play is blown up. Losing yardage back at the 35.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll look to throw. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. So when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44, the 20. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3rd down, passing down. They throw the extra defense. Back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field and an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to a long team, and it cost them 6 points.
Red band, fuck no, Fortnite, and sick,
defensively getting the interception.
Played sick, cool,
for the touchdown.
Yeah, we chilling, bro.
This is taking about
blew my vibe tonight.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes
what happened? Something happened tonight? Or
man, trying to let this whole nigga in my DMs talking about letting that PC. Remember I played you, bro, I did this, but you had to dip lots of shit. Shit, boy.
And they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense.
Nah, he was just saying like he basically said he good. Like
there's so many
let
things
him
to
try out
when
it.
you play defense.
I don't know what the fuck happened. Don't add that to the I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try PG out.
It sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump
I let him try out, bro. Man, when I say he was in the box, then he talking about he blaming the TV. I'm on the 65. I never felt the monitor, bro. I'm like,
absolutely great start.
None of that. What do you think you talking to, bro?
Now can they continue to
Big brother you talking to. Run that shit on somebody else. What you talking about, bro? You feel me?
Another big hitter there. This one good
for real, bro.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one.
My TV's big ass TV, bro. I don't give a fuck if he was on 100.
There's one coming right now.
hate
that'd be a good idea. Double team him.
You got stick or you don't.
Let him shred my defense.
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
One more.
One more. Once you score one touchdown,
you're
without a
Man,
doubt.
I'm really just gonna say fuck it all the time and just not even hoop.
And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. The line of scrimmage.
Nothing. WR, nothing. I'm gonna just run the league and just say fuck it. This shit, I don't want to just get in the
There's 3 of them.
And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, they hit a bill.
Everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you're on the slant.
Yeah, I said I don't want to just go out there with no 85, bro. Get my shit clapped all season, bro. Either I'm gonna put the right squad together, or I ain't hooping.
Bro, I've been telling niggas. I even told D that, like, bro, you just gotta have the right pieces on this 2K. This shit ain't that.
And now the Saints get set to try
this shit really gotta be nice on here, dog. Can't throw anybody, like, people with anybody, part. You know how that goes. This ain't the air. I'm about to get my kill. Let's go. Here comes D-Rad.
That's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And now running right through it. And the athleticism on the spin move.
Motherfuckers can put some soup together, though. It's enough to have a little soup out there. Well, that's WR, but and then I just started Melissa Pro-Am League too, but sign up slow for that shit right now because WR, and then on top of WR, that little nigga Star Texas, he started a Pro-Am League or some shit like that, but he only charged $35. So he's knocking niggas' head, you know what I'm saying? Of course motherfuckers gonna jump on that little $35. And you got WR charging 90, and we charging 80. You know what I'm saying? WR went up because NPBA not around, so they don't have no competitor right now. WR is, you know what I'm saying? Like, they the lead motherfucker. They ain't got nobody to compete with them. Nobody competing with WR. Everybody who run NPBA is in the 2K league. They can't run the league while they ain't yet.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They'll set up a throw.
Yeah, that's anything.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be.
It's like, what, 15 ahead?
Yards, and the sticks move again.
So if you only got 5 people, it's 18 ahead.
Yeah, that's it.
They'll run it now. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line.
No, what's the name of Honey?
2nd and 8.
NPBA, Honey.
2 minutes to go in a wild first half.
Yeah.
We're back to New Orleans after this. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll
NPBA
head to Orlando.
a whole honey ball.
Jonathan Coachman, he'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jordan. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
That's exactly what they're trying to do. I mean, they're on their way to doing it, too.
So apparently some grabbing
I
is
ain't knocking niggas down.
Why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center.
I'm just saying, if I can't get the right sign, I'm not hooping.
That's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call.
I was straight like I had picked up Deuce. My nigga Deuce be hooping. I fuck with Deuce.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And incomplete there.
Oh, he dropped
nice
it.
hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense.
Geez, look what guns I got, boy.
And covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Oh my God, bro! You can't tell me I ain't rocking shit. There's no way. He ran on top D right here.
Throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there.
This is not it, bro. Come on, bro.
Oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
Hey, what's the man trying to hoop? Iron I'm trying to hoop.
And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football.
Bro, but to keep 100, we the one that been paying for him, like, every tournament. So I don't know if, I mean, he might got it, but I don't know if he really got it.
Talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play. And
wait, is both y'all trying to play or just you, B? What is that happening? Oh, this nigga dropped a wide open pass.
I know we're just in the 2nd quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's his 2nd drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
Homies, hey, perp, niggas ain't have to pay for shit. Like,
now they'll run it on the toss, and he is in for the score. Touchdown.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit did take the heart and soul right there, huh?
His 4th touchdown on the year, and the Saints have moved out in front.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling. So we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
What's the name them coming today? What's some P.O. them coming back there? They got a nice little squad. He hooping with Mikey Valley.
As we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been good.
I ain't gonna lie, Mikey Valley's not at this year either.
Nah, Mikey Valley was actually decent on lock. I played with him on lock. He was straight.
Expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position.
All right, hang on. We'll jump.
I'm just saying, like, bro, no cap though. Like,
so it's
what would you expect, like for a suit lineup? Like, yeah, like, do you think double ball handling? Like, what do you expect though?
Yeah, what is you looking at for like a? Only way double ball handlers work is if them niggas is cooking though. Or they got a dog ass lock on the court. Creating for them.
To begin the 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the 1st half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Right back to him on first down. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
You heard him more me?
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And they'll go on the ground. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to air one out. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Saints add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. With his first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it all culminates in a Saints touchdown.
I don't know, man. I'm going to probably just cool it, bro.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I mean, like I said, I'm all in with D, bro. This what I really like. But I know he know what it takes to win.
I'm not putting no anything. I've been trying to give motherfuckers chances, like GP to try shit out, bro.
They have planned because some teams script to start a half.
Dude.
Teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
I gave it to D. You never got that American from the background?
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
There's more niggas here.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. He wipes out the penalty yardage with a good run to get it back to 2nd and 7.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
I mean, see if y'all can get a, only you know, D, though. I can't even tell you.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
The Falcons send out their punter, and surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Fielded just inside the 20. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score.
I mean, what tournament are you looking at get in?
It certainly feels
like
that way.
If we would try to
accordingly, because
I'm gonna get a WRM list. But like I said, if I don't get that 5,
you take the spirit away from another team.
Ain't really no tournaments like talking about popping that I'm gonna get into. You know what I'm saying? Nobody throwing no tournament right now.
Just get that feel.
The only tournament that's gonna pop is the tip-off tournament that WR gonna do. They mid-season tournament.
You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out.
Like there's not. Say I said there ain't not one more ball handler.
play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Perry. And he'll go down, but not before getting his inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
And this is an example of breaking down the defense, because a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front,
they changed the whole game.
It doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating.
And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. As his guys are in for 6. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was
he's one shot in here. I swear to God. Ooh, don't let him take the post and hold me. He's about to take the post.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Bro, I feel y'all niggas, bro. I'm a hooper, bro. Like, I love the hoop, bro. I know what it takes, though, bro. No, I know what it takes, though, bro. I know.
This one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Like, this shit hurt me even just watching that shit.
Heads back onto the field, and on the last go around.
Oh, this nigga better not activate me over here.
From deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Bro, I was about to
flip, bro. Consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build on. That's what they're looking for here. Give him a couple on the carry.
Hey, now stretch. I know a stretch with a ratchet, though. I think a free agent man. That boy Cali Rat. He was playing with a Foster Gamer.
Didn't happen on that play.
Earlier in the
game. Break the huddle. Come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go. 3-19.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got some space here. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 47 yards. So
yeah,
now
I got a whole little dummy
has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Green, 39.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's James. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Here we go. 3-19.
Well, I gotta see how the game's gonna be.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Set, 3-19. 3-19.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He will push his way down to about the 14. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down.
Like, I'm just on some shit like we need niggas that got the same pride and energy, bro. I just want to turn niggas up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, we amped up to play this shit every game, bro.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Does the big boy have the juice? He's at the 50, the 40. The 30. 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter
that's
comeback.
too late.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Now the extra point.
Well, like I said, I think we better find like just a
Extra
little
point
something quick,
splits the
bro.
uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker
They
in
was
now.
chasing me all the time.
Good field
Yeah, that's
position
just
means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So
Bro,
that
nigga on
didn't
top?
bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed
Oh,
to do.
I caught
You
it.
can't
I ain't
have
gonna
good position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Shoot, right on. Oh, he's letting him book in the crib.
Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jump.
You right here?
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
He jumped down on the top, D-Rat. Oh, well, pick me and D up. You can pick me and D up.
The full start.
Oh, no, he
backs him
dropped
up
right
5,
back
first
down,
and
GG.
15. From the shotgun, he'll
Oh, my shit's still in built, bro. I can't even mark myself. Get me.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Green, 39.
He'll look to throw. Throws a quick hitter on the slant.
That don't even matter.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball.
We even
When you have a
change
receiver of
it
that
if I want
stature, you have to be a little
to
bit
a
more
whole new
precise
team.
throwing it.
To.
You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger
That's
targets.
up to y'all. It don't even matter.
They're going to look to throw.
Yeah,
Like
like
what, though?
anyway. It don't matter, bro. I mean, we can even take that shit that I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit that little bro Serge had. What was that shit called?
That'll bring up fourth down. You got the big lead defensively.
No, never mind. I thought it was something different than that.
And this is
I remember he had that UPS with the
after the
box
catch,
or some shit.
inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead
Nah.
and lead the game out that way.
No, I thought it was something different than that.
A good return there, 17 yards. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. The Saints coming out now to take the field. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player?
Bro, I'm keeping 100, bro. I'm keeping 100. Look, Serge might be the glitchiest nigga, but like I said, we don't know where his bro. We don't know what he's doing, bro.
I saw a game that, team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL, in the
I just gotta,
2017
he don't got the
I saw one
same
of those changing of the guard
dream
games
and
where a
shit
team
as
that
us,
hadn't
bro.
been very good
You
before
gotta.
now is dominating and kicking around a team who have been ruling their division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right? As the analyst, you got to fill that time.
You've got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Hold on, I gotta.
Begs the question,
What do you say? Hold on, I gotta go chill with my friends. Bro, I don't got no time for none of that, bro.
Their second meeting
None
of
of
the
that.
season, and the Rams turned it around from the first one and blew it.
And he lost the football.
Alright, but I'm saying he still got super priorities, bro. I ain't gonna...
scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position.
Nigga,
One guy
this
doesn't
is
get
first year of college, man. I'm still on his ass. Nigga ain't 21 yet, 18 yet. I'm just saying, bro. Like, the energy's all the way there. Like, it's there this year.
Well, partner, what do you think?
Like, I'm not turning down for nobody, bro. This is heart tears and all that shit, bro. Like, I'm all in.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
I got a fucking, I gotta bump that. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you're right.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first.
Nah, but I'm saying, like, you can always keep rolling the roster, though, keep him around, see how that shit is, but we don't know how he's gonna be, bro.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. They are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
Hey, inside?
Well, there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week, boss man. Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more. So that winds up a 7-play drive all total.
Oh, Randall getting bucked up?
Finished off with a 10-yard touchdown scamper. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Bro,
he'll elect not to
I'm dead.
This one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
forward. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Oh.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
I mean, hey, what you think though, Perk? Like, I know your energy there. Like, trying